Hello gamers, it's SoftKitty99 in Battle for Azeroth, and today I'd like to do a pet battle world quest with you. Snakes on a terrace to defeat Sizzik. The closest flight path is the Terrace of the Devoted in Vol'dun. Here's the flight master, and if you go straight through the temple itself to the opposite side, this is where you will find Sizzik, just up on a little mound at the opposite side of the temple to where the flight path is. And here he is, look, Sizzik, Master Pet Battle Tamer. This land is full of wonderful and interesting creatures. Just as our temple defenders pride themselves on being stalwart and capable in battle, I pride myself on training my pets to be as capable as possible. They are dedicated to their skills in battle. Are yours up to the challenge? See, now you can see why I'm not a voice actor. For this battle today, I'd like to use my tried and trusted team of the Zandalari Ankle Render and Zandalari Knee Biter with the movesets Hunting Party, Black Claw and Leap. If you don't have these two pets, you can substitute in 2 Ankle Renders or 2 Knee Biters, or the Icky pet with Black Claw and Flock. For my third slot, I'd like to use the Nexus Whelpling with Frost Breath, Mana Surge and Arcane Storm. If you don't have the Nexus Whelpling, you can substitute in the Stormborn Whelpling because that has the exact same moveset. Sizzik, let's battle! Sizzik has a ghoul, a crab and a turtle as his pets. The first pet that comes in is the seagull. Now you're saying, Kitty, the moves that the Zandalari's got are downgraded, they're red. What we want to do is apply Black Claw, because that gives you additional damage against the pet. But as you can see, the ghoul has a potential problem. He likes to stun people and swap them out. So just make sure that you get the Black Claw off on one of the first 2 turns, depending on which move the ghoul uses against you. He often uses the stun and swap move, which is why it's so useful to have 2 Zandalaris in for the battle, or any 2 pets that do have the Black Claw ability to make sure you can apply it. Once the Black Claw is applied, you can see that the Zandalaris aren't really going to be any use against the seagull, so you want to swap in your Nexus Whelpling. The Black Claw buff will add damage to any of the moves that you use, so let's start with Arcane Storm. That will split damage across all of the pets at the same time. And then we'll use Mana Surge. That's a 3-round ability, so we'll continue to go while you can just have a little relax. The turtle will use an underground move, so one of your hits is definitely going to miss. But the first pet will be dead, and the second pet should have used its dive ability before the Mana Surge ends. Reapply Arcane Storm. The damage will be split between the 2 pets that are still alive. And then use Frost Breath. To whittle down the turtle. Now you can bring in your first pet. In my case it's a Zandalari Ankle Render. Reapply Black Claw for the additional damage buff. As you can see, we're not going to be able to hit him this turn because he's done his dive ability again. So we use the Leap so that we have the 2 turns of Hunting Party up when it can actually do damage. The Hunting Party should finish off the turtle, and if you're lucky it'll also take some damage into the crab. That will of course depend on the RNG of how many turns you've had to use to kill the earlier pets. Try to reapply the Black Claw, because he's used his bubble move. There will be a few misses at this point. Keep persevering until you get the Black Claw on the crab, and then use Leap until your hunting party is off cooldown. As soon as hunting party comes off cooldown, use it. And by the time that's finished, the crab is usually dead. If he isn't dead at that point, you can reapply Black Claw and continue whittling it down with Leap and hunting party, depending which one is on cooldown at the time. I hope you found that useful. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. From SoftKitty99, goodbye and happy gaming!